After a 2-year hiatus from mixed martial arts (MMA), former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou is set to return to the cage. He will make his debut for the Professional Fighters League (PFL) on October 19th, where he will face off against Renan Ferreira. This highly anticipated event will also feature a featherweight title fight between female MMA pioneer Cris Cyborg and two-time PFL champion Larissa Pacheco. Ngannou's venture into boxing recently saw him take on two of the sport's biggest names, Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Despite losing both bouts, he made a significant impression by knocking Fury down in their encounter. Standing at an imposing 6 feet 8 inches, Renan Ferreira is the reigning PFL heavyweight champion. He secured the title in February by knocking out two-weight Bellator champion Ryan Bader. Ferreira has a formidable record, with 12 of his 13 professional wins ending inside the distance, 11 of which were knockouts. Ngannou has long admired Ferreira's skills, noting, "Renan is a great fighter. I have been watching him for years. He's quite unique, he's athletic, fast. His size doesn't impress me as much as his skill." Ngannou last fought in MMA in January 2022, successfully defending his UFC heavyweight title against Cyril Gane at UFC 270. However, he parted ways with the UFC after a contract dispute and subsequently signed with the PFL. Initially set to compete earlier, his PFL debut was delayed due to his high-profile boxing matches against Fury and Joshua. Ngannou's boxing debut against Fury last October ended in a narrow split decision loss, where he managed to knock Fury down. His subsequent match against Joshua in March resulted in a brutal knockout loss. Tragically, a month after his fight with Joshua, Ngannou's 15-month-old son, Kobe, passed away. Ngannou shared the heartbreaking news on social media, expressing his deep sorrow and loss. The PFL operates on a unique format, similar to a sports season, where fighters compete in a regular season, playoffs, and championship each year. Ngannou's return to MMA with the PFL is highly anticipated, given his rise to fame in the UFC, where he made a sensational debut in 2015 with a one-punch knockout and later claimed the heavyweight title in 2021 by defeating Stipe Miocic. The PFL roster also boasts other notable fighters such as Britain's Dakota Ditcheva, who reached the 2024 women's flyweight final, Brendan Loughnane, and Impa Kasanganay. Ngannou's debut adds even more star power to the PFL, promising an exciting and competitive season ahead.